What is up, my beautiful people? I was sent this gorgeous transparent lace wig. She comes courtesy of Afsisterwig. And the dope thing about this is there's this new invisible knot technology, and I'm going to tell you all about it in this video. So for starters, this is what the wig looks like straight out of the plaque. The knots are already bleached. They've added the elastic band. There's combs in the front, one in the back. You have your adjustable straps, and they've also included your elastic band. So if you're a beginner or you're just lazy like I get sometimes, you literally have to put in minimal work. So for me, the first step is going to be to remove all of the excess lace. Now the reason this is my first step is because there was absolutely nothing I needed to do to the hairline. Because they use this new invisible knot technology, it makes it so that the grids or, the grid or grainy look that you get on your lace is much less undetectable. I'm going to bond her down by using my Got To Be Glued gel. I'm using the gel in the black. This was my favorite for, I want to say, a year, maybe even 2 years straight, until I found the Got To Be Glued spray. I absolutely still love this. I just feel like it's quicker and easier to use the spray. Now they did include the transparent lace. Transparent lace in theory is an amazing idea, but when it comes to my brown skin, the transparent lace always shows up a little bit more white. So I went ahead and added the Got To Be Glued spray on top just to kind of make it not look so white. Now of course that's going to dry and I'm going to have to use a powder, but you'll see I'm going to make it look so amazing in the end. Now again, this was pre-plucked, so I did not pluck out anything. They do kind of go for the more over-plucked look with this wig, which is super popular on Instagram. I absolutely love this look. I'm going to balance it out with a very nice baby hair. Of course, baby hair is not everyone's taste, but I absolutely love it. The only mistake I made was that I did keep the baby hair much longer. Today is like 2 days later after I filmed this video, and I definitely did go back in and trim the baby hair down much shorter, and it does make a huge difference. They did give me a coupon code for you guys, and it's Ashley10, and you'll get money off. If I did not mention, I did use a foam lotion to go ahead and create the baby hair, and I'll have that as well as everything I use listed in the description box. After I formed the baby hair, I kind of wanted to go ahead and dry while I went ahead and did my makeup off camera. So I used these little strips, and I got these from Amazon as well. You can pick them up at your local beauty supply. And I just allowed the hairline to go ahead and dry and form while I did my makeup. I used 2 of the strips, one, wrapped one and then wrapped one on top of that. Now, as I've been telling you guys, I've been sleeping on the contour powders. The contour powders are absolutely the GOAT with the hairline. It's going to go ahead and make the hairline look so much better and so much more realistic. I'm going to go ahead and continue to play the baby hair until I get it exactly how I want. And then we're going to go ahead and move it on to styling the wig. Now, this wig is 13 by 6 lace front. So you get 6 inches of parting going backwards, which is plenty, and it makes me super happy when I get this. The texture of the hair is silky straight. I'm using an electric hot comb, and I'm also going to use a flat iron as a way to get the hair super straight. I believe I flat ironed it off camera, but I definitely did use the hot comb, around all of the roots and edges to get them super flat and straight and laid. The only product I used was Oil Sheen. I don't think you guys see this on camera, but I used the Garnier Nutrice Silk and Sheen, I believe it's called, or Sleek and Shine. I'll have it listed in the description bar, but I did use that on the camera, or off camera, after I went ahead and straightened the hair to kind of give it more of a shiny, salon ready finish. I was going to do a deep side part and decided at the very last minute to go ahead and do a high ponytail. What's key to me with high ponytails is to go ahead and use that hot comb to make the hair for the ponytail super flat, super straight, make it just as sleek as possible. And with this process, you just mess with it and play with it. Make sure that you leave a nice amount of hair parted in the back so that you don't see any tracks. And you kind of want to go with the wax and kind of help, to lay that down so that it does not have any flyaways, or the hair is not moving and showing tracks and anything weird back there. You want everything to look like you just paid $1 million to get your hair done at the salon, even if you did it yourself at home. Now another thing I did was I used a large rubber band or hair tie. This is like the ouchless elastics from Target, and I used this even though the hair that I put up was pretty thin. And the reason I did this because I wanted the hair to stand up tall. I did take a piece of that hair and I wrapped it around all the way around, and then I sprayed it down with Got2b glue spray so that it would stick, and that worked awesome. And then of course I went ahead and finished it off with a little bit more of my contour powder, and everything looks amazing. I absolutely love the way my ponytail kind of sits up a little bit high. This is the packaging that the wig came in originally. They gave me a handwritten note, they gave me my elastic band, and they gave me some wig combs, and of course my wig caps. And that pretty much was it. Before I forget, they did give me a coupon code. It is actually 10, and you can use that to get money off. I believe it's $10 off, or no, 10% off of your purchase. Now what's cool and what's different about this one is that this is a invisible knot lace wig, and they did use transparent lace, and basically it gives the illusion of the lace being knot free. They say each knot is hand tied, which makes it undetectable for a scalp like appearance. This wig comes with bleached knots and transparent lace. So one thing I've learned over time is transparent lace is not my BFF. I think it's a beautiful and a great idea for everyone, but when it comes to brown girls, transparent lace does not equate to this invisible appearance without still having to go ahead and add a concealer or a foundation or something to make the actual lace blend. Now once the lace blends and I was able to add my contour powder, the lace to me is very beautiful. You can see it's pre-plucked. I did not tweeze or pluck anything. If you are into the over-plucked look, which is very popular and what I do love, this is pretty much what I got. Now I did go heavy on the baby hair, and that was just out of personal preference. I have been kind of not wearing baby hair so much in real life, so I was missing it and I went hard. But of course, if you don't like a lot of baby hair, you definitely can just do what looks good and what feels good to you. Now as far as the wig itself, this is a 13x6 lace front wig. It's 150% density and the texture is silky straight. I kind of like to use my email as a guide sometimes because I don't remember everything. So I definitely feel like the more innovative these companies get with helping us out by pre-plucking the hairline, adding the elastic band, doing amazing things with the lace and the knots and all of that, it makes it so much easier for the everyday beginner to be able to just go ahead and buy a lace and not have to be a pro or expert. Especially when you have people like me here on YouTube who do reviews and tutorials and teach you how to install and give you, an idea of what are great products to use to go ahead and get a great install. Again, the transparent lace is great if you are a more lighter complected person. For me, you guys can see it still just come up white on me, but to counteract that and to fix that, I definitely did use my contour powder, and I've been loving that this week. I've also had a few people like message me, DM me, and tell me and give me suggestions about using a lace spray. I've seen a few companies that offer it, so I am maybe thinking about buying some just to try it out. But that is definitely it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys learned one thing or two from this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you are loving the tutorials, the reviews, and all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Afsisterwig. Use my coupon code to get money off. Also, a list of everything I used to create this look is listed in the description bar. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.